coach, let's get some housekeeping notes in. You guys saw the mile course. As a coach, my job is to, number one, make sure you're safe. Number two, make sure that motivating you, encouraging you for a hero WOD. And then also, we're going to be coming around as, well, not we, but me as coaches, and just making sure your movement quality is there, right? We want to make sure that we're in a nice, good squat. We want to make sure we're all the way down the push-ups, right? So we just want to ensure some proper standards here as best we can. I know it's going to get challenging. There's a lot of reps, but we want to make our last rep look like the first to the best of our ability, okay? For today's workout, Murph is a hero WOD in honor. This workout is in memory of Navy Lieutenant Michael Murphy, age 29, of Patch Hog, New York, who was killed in Afghanistan June 28th in 2005. This workout was one of Mike's favorites, and he named it Body Armor. From here on, it will be referred to as Murph in honor of the focused warrior and great American who wanted nothing more in life than to serve this great country and the beautiful people who make it what it is. Now, some of you may or may not know that we have an athlete in our community. We're very honored and proud to have him in our community. His name is Sean. And this is a very special day for Sean. He calls this his Alive Day. Sean was, I'll let him share a little bit of his story, but he was in Afghanistan 11 years to the day today. So this is a special class today. You guys are doing a hero WOD alongside one of our fellow American heroes in Sean Clifton. Now I want you guys to think about his courage and his determination and what he did for our country and our freedom to allow us to do what we do and what we love to do. All right, so with that said, Sean, I know this is a special day. What a beautiful day to come out and honor Lieutenant Michael Murphy. And if you would please, just the floor is yours, just share a little bit.
Sure, yeah, so thanks for allowing me to be here with you guys and do this hero WOD. So my background is I'm an Army vet and a wounded warrior, okay? Army Special Forces guy, Green Beret, retired in 2016, but 11 years ago to the day, today, we were on a raid against the Taliban compound, and the situation got pretty hairy. I kicked in the door on one of the targets, and I ate about half a dozen AK-47 rounds. This is the vest I had on when I got shot 6 times. Of the 6 shots that hit me, the vest deflected 3 of them. 3 rounds I wasn't so lucky. So I got shot through the wrist, shot through the abdomen, waistline, and then shot through my right thigh. So 11 years ago, I almost died on the battlefield, and this is my Alive Day, okay? So these hero WODs are important to me, you know, they're very personal to me. It's something where it should be hard. It should test your mettle, right? You should feel some pain. And when you start to think about, man, this really sucks and I'm not going to be able to make it, just remember, in an hour you're going to be home. In an hour you're going to be taking a shower. In an hour you're going to be eating. These guys that sacrificed everything didn't have those luxuries. I didn't have that luxury 11 years ago. So just know that you can make it through it. And your day here is never as bad as one of those days downrange. So yeah, it's a long story. I mean, I can share more with you, but you know, every day is a blessing to me. We got, you know, green grass and blue skies and a community full of friends and family. And let's just do this thing together and understand that we're doing it for something greater, right? We're doing it to honor Captain Murphy, Lieutenant Murphy. We're honoring folks that weren't able to make it back home to their friends and their families. So always think about that. You know, no matter how bad it gets, it's just not as bad as what it could be. And you can make it through it. And in an hour, we'll all be hanging out by a barbecue or something. So again, thanks, Marcus, for allowing me to share that tidbit. And if anybody has any questions, by all means, talk to me after this. I'm more than happy to share. As a veteran, you know, bridging that gap between vets and civilians and stuff. I'm here to share my story and how passionate I am to be a veteran, how passionate I was to be in the special operations community, and it's near and dear to my heart. today's a special day. So if you see me out there with crocodile tears doing laps around this building, it's just going to be a little bit of pain, but it's going to be more. Those tears will come from the heart. I'm just happy to be alive, guys.
All right, thank you so much, Sean, for sharing that. Special class today. You guys are doing this along with Sean, one of our heroes. So we will get set up here. Any last minute instructions, questions? And let's have at it, guys. Let's honor the mic.